Welcome to another Chin-Wag. It's Tuesday, and here in Wisconsin, it is 50 degrees outside. Right in the heart of winter, it's 50 degrees. I just came from outside and detailing my truck and shampooing it and everything. It hit the 100,000 mile mark. It still drives like new, but starting to smell a little funky in there, so I changed it out. But anyways, let's talk a little bit about love. Have you ever seen this picture before? Isn't that great? I just love that picture. It nails it right on the head for sometimes what happens in Christian circles. Let me read the scripture to you really quick. It is found in John 13:35. And whenever you see my eyes wandering on the screen here, it's because I'm pulling up BibleGateway.com to look at the verse I want to read. John 13:35, it says this: "By this everyone will know you are my disciples, if you love one another." You know, isn't that something? How it just says, if you just love one another. It doesn't mean big programs, doesn't mean huge outreach events. It means taking care of each other, loving each other within a body of believers, whether it's inside the four walls of a building we call the church or within a gathering of people we call the church. People are going to know you are Christians by the love you have for one another. So why do some Christians come off as real jerks sometimes? I guess that's the question, because I've been guilty of that. Let me read this one comment on That's Not My God that it's just an interesting thing. One person said regarding a post I did quite a few months ago, she said, sure don't mean to take away about all your fun here on this page, but did I just spoil the fun on this post? Don't care. You know, whenever we come into that kind of an attitude where we just say, you know what, I don't care what you think, you know, it just takes away the love for each other. And there's enough of that crap going on in the church. That's a Greek theological term, by the way, crap. And that we really don't need that. I think people ought to be approached in love with respect, and when we have conversations, it should be done in a cordial way. But to just boast your way into a conversation and just say, I don't care what you think, that's when we go back to youth group days. That's when we go back to our childhood days. Rather than saying, what do you think? You know, our whole Wednesday night study that we're doing out of Rob Bell's book is really just based on that question, what do you think? Hearing each other out. And we have yet with our small group have anyone has come in and just said, I don't care what you think, this is what I think, we'll take it or leave it. No. They're going to know you're a Christian by the love you have for each other. Now, when you say that you love somebody, you know, doesn't mean I have to hang out with you all the time? No, not really. It just means that, you know, we've made amends with each other, or there's nothing really wrong between us. It's just we're not best buds, but at the same time, bygones are bygones, and we move on. So, you know, let's take it a little further here today. Let's take it a little further here this week. Try and love somebody this week. Try and love somebody. If you're part of a church, then try to love somebody in there this week, and see what happens, and see if that love that you have for each other can be a contagious thing to other people as well. Love to hear from you. info@that'snotmygod.com. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
I've been working since the break of day.